God, I got shit.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the MegaMonsterCast, where today we are talking about episode 6 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm Nick. With me are Alex and Josh.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Hello there. I'm not.
Not this episode. They have chosen to swap roles for the episode. Anyway, yeah,
Aha! Now you have to enjoy the show, you fuck.
yep. I mean, if there was one episode to force them to do that on, this isn't a bad one. This is arguably one of the better episodes of the show.
It's pretty interesting.
Early on,
Yeah.
at least. Early. I mean, like, later on we get some really cool shit, but this is a good early episode.
Oh yeah.
I'm more interested in the lore than I am the story. That's how bad this is for me.
I get that. The lore is really interesting.
Yeah, I'm like, tell me more about this. I could give a flying shit about any of these characters.
Yep.
Um, creepy alien angels come down to kill everybody. There you go.
Oh, well, then I didn't care that much.
Yep. So, this episode begins where our previous episode left off, where Shinji comes out of the hole in the ground and immediately gets fucking just lasered the fuck out of his chest.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we, for years, have been calling that spawn killed.
Oh yeah. No, this thing just immediately spawn camped and was like, all right, cool, we got to take this thing out quick. There it is.
Ew,
Bang.
he's purple.
Yep.
He showed up red in my HUD.
I mean, anytime we cut to Shinji for the next couple minutes, he's red. So yeah,
Ugh.
Shinji gets shot and immediately they pull him out like, hey, we need to get this kid out of this thing now. He's probably having some sort of horrifying psychological trauma because he was inside of something that had its chest blown out. Well,
And being connected to it, yeah,
yep, yep.
that's probably not psychologically healthy.
Well, especially when they pull him out and he's just got blood pouring down his fucking nose.
He's not. Nobody in this is psychologically healthy.
No, that can't happen in this show. The closest thing we get to that is Keisuke,
That's
the
sad.
war nut. Well, no, I think the
No,
class
Pen
rep
Pen is the
is
most healthy here.
Pen. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Pen is. He knows what he's about.
Fucking A he does. Shitty food and beer for a penguin.
Yep. So yeah, they figure out anytime they try to do anything against this thing, it just doesn't work. They try to use the Ava to just fire a gun at it from a distance and it shoots at it. They use a fucking tank. Well, they use like an artillery unit on a train to shoot it. Doesn't fucking
Tank
work.
tank.
Sniper.
Snipe.
Yep. Basically, they do anything they can in order to try to figure out a way to take this thing down while they cannot have like an actual person fight it.
Oh.
It's they bring up also like, hey, any normal form of like firing on this thing, any normal sort of weapons, just not gonna work. Like we kind of
It's
have to use the Ava. Its AT field is too strong. It bounces anything we fire at it away.
it's clear the only thing that we can do is tickle it to death.
Yep. No, it's
How are you going to get
clear.
past its shields?
It's clear what we
That's what
have
the
to do
tickle's for.
is we have to have an albino girl hold a shield.
Yeah! Blue-haired albino girl
Yeah,
who's definitely gonna be problematic in the future.
yeah. In the future, dude, that was problematic back then. There were
No,
way too
no,
many people.
I meant Shinji's future.
I was gonna say no. The waifu culture happened because of this.
Yeah, no, that
Uh,
problem magic, it's there, it's here,
Did
Yeah.
you just say
needs to go away.
problemagic?
I mean, it
Yes.
is problem. It's a problem, and it is magic. It's fucking sci-fi magic.
Oh, I think this might have been the lightest reason why I quit. I quit the podcast. Problemagic was not okay.
I mean,
Is
that's
that a
fair.
hot dog fucking a cow?
All right.
Sorry, I have like weird YouTube stuff popping up.
That doesn't surprise me in
YouTube's.
the least bit.
Yeah.
It's true, I could show you.
No, please.
How do you guys like that scene where
It's not legal in my state.
If any state is legal in your state,
mhm.
We banned your YouTube.
no, you
So yeah.
banned Pornhub.
So yeah, I like that there's like a little like couple of seconds where we see just how much damage that beam did to Ava Unit 1's like chest armor where the plate's just taken off and it's melted.
Melted. Also check
Looks like it's made
MegaMonsterCast.
of wax.
Yep. And then we cut over to Rei sitting there holding on to a pair of glasses that we know she got from Shinji's dad because it has to be as problematic as possible whenever she's on screen.
Yeah, it's double.
Yeah, she's what most people would say she's being groomed.
She's being what?
Groomed.
Groomed.
She's being groomed.
Yeah, probably.
We've
You could
watched it.
call
We've watched at
we
least one show where this was a plot point. We know that already.
yeah. This is Shinji's dad is basically Puff Daddy.
Oh God.
He does have a lot of minors around that he does
I
treat as objects.
have to use the dead name, so we can't get sued.
Yep. I also don't think. I mean, like, come on. Is he really gonna be able to? Are we the ones he's gonna sue?
Can't take the risk.
It's fair.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So then, they go and they take the giant fucking fuck off cannon from the military.
God, do they take the fuck off?
There is a model kit that comes with the fuck off cannon, and I like. There's two versions of the Unit 0 model kit. There's the one that's just like the kit itself with the Unit 0, and there's one where it comes with the fuck off cannon, and I couldn't get a hold of the fuck off cannon version, and I'm really
Oh,
upset about it. I
You mean
wish
that's
I could have
sad.
gotten it.
Tokyo's power. Oh, I'm sorry. All of Japan's power. That's right.
Yep, they're gonna steal all of Japan's power as Rei comes in and just steals the fucking cannon for them. Well, takes it for them.
Ah, got it.
And then we get the newscast telling all of Japan, hey, there's gonna be a blackout. We see everyone that Shinji knows outside of Nerve as they try to prep Japan for not having power for a while. Which, I mean, valid. It is Japan. The rail systems do need electricity to run.
You know, if you were really prepared for this crisis, you would have used coal. And I mean clean coal.
See, that's a good impression, but you got to do the butthole lips a little bit too while you're doing it. Like, yep, yep, yep. There you go.
See what you're missing here is it's the clean coal. You know, it's the most beautiful in the world. They would have got it from us. We would have given them the best there is.
All right, now go Tam. We'll come back in 3 weeks again, like we did in the last episode.
And now we're
Yeah,
dating this one too.
I'll just sit out at the river and become Trump in body and soul.
Yep. Just sit in a burned out van down by the river. Get
And if
yourself
you
a good
don't
tan.
eat a Big Mac while you're doing all this, I'm going to be upset.
Yeah. Just a series of Big Macs.
You know, I'm gonna call Elon Musk. It's gonna be great.
Can I get a free car?
So
What'd you
while
just
we've been
say?
joking, Shinji is now at good enough vital signs that he can go pilot the Ava. I wonder if they're going to go make him get inside of the robot.
I bet you he says he doesn't want to.
I bet you he
Thinks
has.
about quitting.
I bet you he has a valid reason, considering he spent what I assume is several days inside of a fucking iron lung, only to wake up inside of a hospital naked with an albino girl staring at him.
Dude, there could be so much worse than that.
I don't know, but it's a weird.
Just wait.
It's also a weird situation. Like, well,
Oh, it's
I
weird
almost-
as shit, but I've been woken up to worse shit in my life than that.
no, it's what's gonna come next. The show saved the anime industry. It's only gonna get weirder.
Crazy.
I don't like the
Crazy.
pretext that's involved in that sentence.
So then Ray's like, hey, you need to like go do your job.
Yeah. If you do, I'll do things. And then you're like, no.
That's so not what happens.
That's
you
what
do
happened.
this,
Ray's a
then your
weird
dad'll be
weirdo.
happy.
But with me, not you, because
Ugh.
Your dad'll be happy that I convinced you to do this. Also, you're naked. Put this on.
They did surgery. They made it smaller.
Your dad specifically asked us to do that.
What the fuck? I don't know why he just said something about competition.
Oh, you fuck! I quit the show.
All things that
I
his
quit
father
the
could have
show.
done.
God damn it!
Gendo
Hey,
caught
Ray
his
said it,
father
not
beat
me.
I think you might have said it.
Nope, that was Ray.
Yeah.
And remember, everybody, my name is Alex.
This
Okay,
is
I don't
all
like the precedent that was set here at the beginning.
This is all planned.
Yep. So yeah. And then we get the hey, like you need to do
Fucking
this.
line?
Just fucking man up, or I have to do this for you. So just do it. Just do it. Ugh.
And nothing problematic with just man up.
Yeah, especially after the surgery he had. That was just weird.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it!
I brought it back.
It wasn't gone.
Oh,
Yep. So anyway, then the teenagers go hang out.
I think your dad had it gone.
So the teenagers go hang out on top of the school so they can watch the Avas show up.
I'm so sorry, internet.
You
Nah.
man.
So the Avas show up and they see Unit 1 come out with its cool design and Unit 0 come out with a big old fucking shield.
And then they die again.
And
They
then
got
they
shot.
die again. Yeah. Like this thing literally has like a giant tower shield now. Made out of the shit they make fucking spaceships out of to try to defend him for like a few seconds.
Yeah, but before they come out, they literally give me like one of my favorite shots of the show.
Mm.
It's just Pin on a ledge looking out into space.
It's because Pen is the ultimate life form.
Fucking A is.
Also, like,
I don't understand why they need to have all these Transformers like daisy chained together into this. They're taking up the road.
you gotta remember, they
Because
said this
it's
was the
cool.
best way they could do it. They didn't have any other option besides make a fucking abomination of cables. It's
The
gotta,
cable management nightmare.
it's, it's gotta look like someone in their 50s decided to have too many USB ports.
It's like someone in their 80s decided to have too many lights on their Christmas tree.
Yep.
And it just catches on fire.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're like they show a shot
There's no
of the
clip.
cables burning. These cables were not rated for this amount of power draw.
Oh no, 100%.
Yeah, well, that's just like OSHA code, and no one cares about that.
Not in the era of doggy.
I also love that so Shinji brings up the valid
Oh,
argument, the
doggy.
valid point of what happens if I miss or this thing shoots back at me when I fire? And Ritsuko's just like, you don't even think about that. Just
Don't worry
you
about it.
have to you're gonna kill it the first shot, okay? You have to.
This is literally
Or we're
my
all
favorite
dead.
shot of the entire series is when the two beams intersect each other and it curves.
Yes, it's so good.
Like that was metal as shit. I was like literally in my seat, just whoa.
There's gonna be some really good scenes.
That was
Oh.
sick as shit. I'm like,
Yep.
all right, you have my attention for the first time in 8 episodes. Let's go.
First
8
of all,
episodes on episode
6
6.
episodes.
No, he's been bored since before.
That's right. I was bored in -2.
You were bored at the end of Arc, which canonically is what was airing before this. So it
That
works
was only
out.
3 weeks ago.
Oh man, you're not wrong though.
Yeah, no, like that was the last 2 episodes of Arc.
I've been waiting to get back into the action, and I just gave this season or a full padding with
Yep.
it. Just like nah, just add extra 2 to it.
I
You
love
add
also.
an extra 2 to this, you're only going to make it better.
Yep. I love
We'll see.
the way all the lights go out in Japan, where it like spreads from this epicenter, where it's like, okay, now we have all the electricity in Japan. As Shinji and Rei just sit quietly on scaffold, waiting to probably die. Both talking
Yeah,
about their
and-
feelings.
And with
You
the
know
fact
one of
that
them is wishing he just would.
Yeah.
Well, then the Angel reloads a lot faster than the Tokyo or the Japanese power grid does.
Oh yeah.
Well, you'd think with it being a bolt action, it would just be automatic.
Well, see, that's where I'm confused as to the mechanism here. Because it's clearly a projectile weapon, but it's also an energy weapon. So, like, it either didn't need to chamber around, or the round is a vehicle for. It's mixing too many things.
No, they just
Plasma.
added that in because Shinji plays too much Call of Duty.
The chambering around is literally just for show.
Yeah, it's just so he has something to do while he's sitting there.
Ah!
I liked World at War, not Modern Warfare.
I'm more of a Black Ops kind of guy myself. But
Oh God, you're the worst.
first of all, I have taste.
Taste.
Black Ops 1 and 2 were like goated.
Goated? No, I think you mean Modern Warfare 1 and 2, you
Ew,
clown.
God, fucking garbage.
You clown?
That was a garbage game.
Oh God, listen to this clown.
The only good part was the no Russian.
Wow. Okay. Weird
I was
take.
dark as a child, okay?
I thought for sure you were gonna say Mile High Club, not fucking the war crime.
You didn't have to. You could just walk through it.
You still watched a war crime.
I mean,
I watched
yeah.
enough Ultra 7 to know what a war crime is. Okay?
I feel like our endeavor is not wholesome anymore.
It's never been wholesome.
I mean, you gotta remember the time that Kafka every
No,
episode
don't you?
turned a
No.
fucking kaiju into a blood
A
raid.
mist.
Okay, but that was one entity that he
That
fucking
happened more than
sorbetted.
once.
Okay.
That happened more than once. He did that
He did
more
it
than
multiple
once.
times.
Yeah, but it wasn't a group of people.
He wiped out a species.
No, they're probably still. I mean, they might. I'm not gonna say whether or not they're still around. They probably are. But
No, they're
whatever.
gone. They're gone.
You're just
He's a monster.
Mhm.
He's a fucking kaiju.
It's literally the name of the show.
No, it's kaiju. For you.
Strange monster. Anyway,
Fuck your 1984.
so yeah, the angel fires back at Shinji again, and Rei jumps in front to block with her fucking tower shield.
So metal.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
And it-
Shield's always overpowered in Call of Duty.
Yep. So then this thing fucking melts in front of her.
God
She
damn it.
uses her Ava to continue to block. As Shinji takes the shot and manages to kill the angel this go around.
All he needed.
Yep. Then we get I wonder if this means anything scene where he opens.
So will they, won't they scene?
Hopefully not.
I hope they will. Because it's going to make Alex feel bad later.
I feel like no matter which direction this goes, I'm not going to be very happy.
Waifu culture was a mistake.
God, was it ever?
Hey, did y'all watch the new Death Stranding trailer? We should not have connected.
There's a new Death Stranding?
Yeah, it came out yesterday. Death Stranding 2 trailer. It came out at South by Southwest.
And
What
now
the
people know exactly when we recorded this.
Hey
Anyway.
man, he did the last episode.
We
It's my
recorded
turn.
it 3 weeks later.
Yep. Anyway, hey, the one fan that is consistently watching every episode of ours.
We love you.
We love you.
We do appreciate you. I don't know who you are, but you watch almost every episode of our show, and I appreciate it. You other like 4 people that watch every now and then, you're cool too, but you're not like that one dude.
We haven't opened a Patreon, so there's no level that is cooler than that one fan.
Yep. That
We're
guy's
just
pretty
gonna
cool.
name that level after him, okay?
Yeah. So then
Comment below.
Yep. So anyway, Shinji opens up the plug and
Immediately
saves
grows a
her.
beard and starts crying.
Yep. Well, I mean, he also burns his fucking
Okay,
hands.
Deku.
Burns the shit out of himself. And then Rei smiles because she realizes that maybe he's like his dad and maybe he'll also groom me.
He takes out a brush, starts brushing her hair.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
It is what you meant.
So yeah, that was this episode. There were some cool there's some cool parts to it, but again, we're still in kind of the slow part of the series.
Oh,
Like I would
Yeah, we
say
haven't gotten to the truly problematic parts yet.
not
no,
yet.
we
I mean,
haven't.
we're setting up some of it though.
No, I can feel it.
Yeah, we're
I don't
setting
think
up
you
a
want
lot
to
of
feel
issues.
what's about to come.
I don't know. That bathtub scene's pretty
It was
great.
that was like a 9-way loaded sentence right there.
Dude, there's a lot of
You
there's
missed
a
the
lot
look
going
he
on.
gave me.
I did. I'm not going back for it.
There's a lot going on. That's all I'm gonna say. We're setting up a lot of things that are
Cartoons
going
are
to
for
pay off.
children.
What?
I mean, this
No.
was made for kids, technically. This was technically made
Hey,
for children.
no, was it? What?
This is a shonen anime. It's made for children.
Yeah, it's to show children what depression looks like. And they did it wrong.
You're not supposed to come back from more depression.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at this. I'm like 90% certain this is classified. So the genres for this are apocalyptic, mecha and psychological drama.
And comedy.
Yeah,
I
it's a
didn't hear
shonen.
comedy in there anywhere.
Pin. You tell me
Yeah.
you don't smile and laugh when you see Pin, then you're messed up.
I feel like you should feel a sense of tragedy around this animal that's been forced into this situation beyond its.
First of all, he's not been forced into
abilities.
anything. Pin chose this life.
I don't feel like I feel like when we see Pin reject the beer it's offered, we realize
Oh no, he took that.
Pin
He
did
rejected the food. He took the beer.
No, he took the beer, yeah. He drank. He didn't want to deal with the problems of everyday life.
Pin has a 9 to 5 at a grocery store.
not.
Or a hardware store.
I just want a world where I can get fucking Puffin to take my order.
I gave you a 20.
So yeah,
Do you know it's illegal in all 50 United States to own a crow because of the amount of crime you could do with crows?
I believe that. Crows are smart as fuck.
They're as smart as a 7-year or as a 7th grader, and they can you can train them to steal cash.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty dumb 7th grader.
Hey man, a 7th grade intelligence in a fucking bird form that can steal money and knows the incentive of stealing money is in danger.
Accurate.
Uh,
So
That's why
anyway,
you don't keep them. You just
anyway,
occasionally run into them.
It's illegal.
any final thoughts you guys have about this episode?
I really want to know how that gun works.
Magnets.
Yeah. But you know the kind that the juggalos talk about, those magnets.
Yeah, we don't know how those work, but we know this gun works off of magnets.
I'm sorry. What was that first thing you said? What?
Juggalos?
It sounded like you conflated the ideas of magnets and juggalos.
Yes.
Yeah, but how do they work?
Which part? Magnets?
We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never
No,
know.
it's through electromagnetivity. It's like
Yeah, but we don't
it's
know
part of
how
the
magnet
electromagnetic
works.
spectrum. Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
It's very clear.
How
It's
do
part
they
of the
work?
electromagnetic spectrum.
How do they work then?
They create
You
an
can't just
electrical
say they're on a
spectrum.
spectrum.
It
Then you're being
is a
disrespectful.
spectrum of
No,
energy.
the juggalos don't like that.
Yeah,
The
you're being disrespectful to the people with autism.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I criticize the fact that you just randomly do? And I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna
That's
go
fair.
there. All right,
Someone's
we're done.
not an ICP fan because it went right over his head.
Yep.
It's part of their song.
Yeah, no, it's literally an Insane Clown Posse song. This is them talking about how fucking magnets, how do those work? Yep. It's been a joke
not
for
wrong.
over a decade.
I'm sorry, I'm not up to date on the decades old ICP lore.
That's okay, we forgive you. Anyway, tune in next time where we talk about
It's work.
we talk about another episode of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Specifically,
good time.
We're going to talk about where are you episodes?
It'll be episode 7.
Yeah, episode 7, but I want to find the name of the episode and the other name of the episode that we don't use.
Yeah, right.
Episode 7, The Works of Man,
Oh
or
my God, I
a
just
human
found
work.
a meme that is just what Alex pulled.
So
I
anyway,
don't like this. I don't like any of this.
tune in next time. Bye-bye.